Welcome everyone to the Plush Survivor Hunger Games. Yay! In the region we have the teams of Mario and Luigi, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Sonic, Tails, Sans Papyrus, SpongeBob Springtrap, Midnight Kirby, Monstro Shock Puppet, Lucario and Xeno, Pikachu and Eevee, Freddy and King Dedede, Bowser and Dr. Eggman, and Link and Mushroom. And these contestants are right behind me, which are in a complete mess. And yes, I included King Dedede, Shock Puppet, and Mushroom since they're the debuters that I tried to debut in the series, but they didn't be in there. But because I put them in here, because they at least got votes, so I let them be happy. Anywho, let the Plush Survivor Hunger Games begin. Start with the bloodbath. Well, Pikachu finds a canteen full of water. Okay, then. Sans and Papyrus fight for a bag. Sans gives up and retreats. Bro, you are literally stronger than your brother Papyrus. Why couldn't you just give up? I mean, you guys are kind of brothers, so you might as well just yeah. You know what? Who cares? Bowser grabs a sword, which is kind of our character. Springtrap retrieves a training from inside. Kirby runs away. Lucario gets a shield. Monstro runs away. Link breaks Xeno's nose for a basket of bread. Okay. What? In the name of fridge is that kind of logic? Like, Link, you think Link could break a god's nose? I don't have a nose. And Dr. Eggman runs away. Freddy decapitates Donkey Kong with a sword. No! No! Why? It'd be Donkey Kong of all people. Eevee runs away. Mushroom takes a handful of throwing knives, which is kind of our character since he barely even grabs stuff. Midnight retrieves a trinity. Mario grabs a shield, and SpongeBob, Yoshi, and Sonic get into a fight, and SpongeBob kills them both. Well, you got a cartoon against two video game cartoons to a sponge that can barely even die at times. Well, sometimes. And Luigi runs away. Tails silvery slices King Dedede with a sword. Jeez, Louise, Tails. I didn't know you were that brutal. God. And Shock Paper runs away. Wait, did I say Shock Paper? Shock Puppet runs away. For day 1, while Midnight, Kirby, and Springtrap hunt for other tributes, Link receives a hatchet. Tails attacks Freddy, but he manages to escape. But, yeah, I would suggest you do that, Freddy. But if only if Tails can fly, which he can. Monstro, Papyrus, Luigi, and Mario race to Sans camp. Why would you do this to your brother, Papyrus? Why would you do that? And the same thing happens with the others, but instead it's with Shock Puppet, Pikachu, SpongeBob, and Xeno raid Bowser's camp. Dr. Eggman picks up flowers, which is very out of character. Eevee is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Mushroom spears Lucario in the abdomen. I hate pronouncing things. But, seriously, we're not a few minutes in. How can a mushroom cow kill a bloody Lucario with a spear? Oh well, logic doesn't exist in a bloody Hunger Game. Here are the losses of the following tributes: Donkey Kong, Yoshi, Sonic, King Dedede, Lucario. You must pray for these guys, as they didn't quite last long, but at least try to put in an effort into the game. We have night 1, we'll start off with brutal death of Tails severely injured SpongeBob and leaves him to die. God, Tails, I didn't know you would be that brutal. You ain't that brutal. Midnight loses sight of where he is. You could have reached his fly, but who even cares? Luigi passes out from exhaustion. Oh boy, Mario ain't gonna be happy about this. Monstro receives medical supplies. Link catches Shock Puppet off guard and kills him. Okay, I know Link is meant to be that crazy, but not that crazy. That's something I would expect Shock Puppet to do, but really, Link. But it's not as crazy when you see that Dr. Eggman, Springtrap, Bowser, and Sans track down and kill Papyrus. He's your brother, Sans. He's your dang brother! I'm just going off to myself. Kirby receives an explosive. Mushroom tracks down and kills Xeno. How? How can a mushroom bloody cow kill a god? Tell me how. Oh well. Freddy cooks his food before putting out his fire. Even and Pikachu run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Mario can handle the circumstances and commit suicide. I mean, I did wonder about Mario not gonna let Luigi pass out. No, but seriously, Mario, you commit suicide over Luigi dying? You had everything to win. Why? Oh. Day 2. Link and Bowser work together for the day. Okay. Springtrap stalks Luigi. Yeah, that's kind of in character, and of course he would do it again. Monsters trap kills Sans. Didn't see that one coming. Tails attacks Meta Knight, but he manages to escape, and so did Eevee while attacking Dr. Eggman, but he got the hell out of there. Mushroom tries to sleep through the entire day, and Kirby explores the arena, and Freddy thinks about home. Yeah, think about your Fazbear's Pizzeria, aka the place where the Purple Guy, or as I would say, William Afton, just kill children. And Pikachu receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Okay. And now we must pray for the lost ones that fallen tributes have been true. SpongeBob, Shark Puppet, Papyrus, Xeno, Mario, and Sans. You guys play well, but you guys have now ended your suffering. To night 2, Dr. Eggman tends to his wounds. Monstro kills Eevee as she tries to run. Well, what else do you expect from Monstro? He's a crazy guy. Mushroom climbs a tree to rest. How can a bloody mushroom cow climb a tree? No, I'm over talking myself. Springtrap tries to sing himself to sleep. Let me guess, he's singing The Man Behind the Slaughter. I would actually like that. Link thinks about winning. Well, of course he would. He's always like that. Freddy sees a fire but stays hidden. And Kirby, Tails, and Pikachu cheerfully sing songs together. And let me guess, Kirby's probably singing the Kirby Right Back At Ya intro. Tails is probably singing the whatever Sonic Relay is. And Pikachu is probably singing the Pokemon intro. Luigi thinks about home, Mushroom Kingdom, yeah. Meta Knight tends to Bowser's room. Day 3, Bowser discovers a cage. Wait, cage? I meant cave. What's it feel? I wonder what's inside that cave. Luigi's picked by thorns while picking berries. First cage is Luigi? Yikes. Springtrap travels to a higher ground. I guess you can say Springtrap has the high ground. Monstro stalks Mushroom. Okay. Freddy sees the smoke rise in the distance but decides not to investigate. Yeah, sure. Eggman makes a wooden spear. It's kind of questionable since he's mostly the guy who does machines, so why would he make a wooden stuff? I must have been working in woodwork before, but who knows. Meta Knight is picked by thorns while picking berries. Not again. Pikachu on Knowledge Tree eats toxic berries. Why would you do that? Kirby is pricked by thorns. Jesus, everyone here is being pricked by thorns. What the hell? Link travels to a high ground because he has a high ground. And Tails receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. We have the arena event. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. A mushroom drowns Monstro, who we thought was a shark trying to eat him. I mean, to be honest, Monstro and shark have quite a lot in common because they're both creatures and all that. Freeze the scorpion figures a directed kid dessert. Well, I mean, he's an animatronic, so I guess he might as well survive that, I think. Tails hugs a tracker nest, believing it to be a pillow. Okay. Kirby mistakes Luigi for a bear and kills him. I mean, to be honest, he barely even looks like a bear, so why on earth would you kill him? Bowser survives. Link eats a scorpion figure as a delicious kid dessert. And this is why you're an idiot. Springtrap hugs a tracker nest, believing it to be a pillow. That is really out of character. And Dr. Eggman drowns Meta Knight, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. I mean, they both have similar colors, so I guess. We must pray for the fallen tributes that have died. Eevee, Pikachu, Monstro, Freddy, Tails, Luigi, Link, Springtrap, and Meta Knight. We quite lost 9 people, which is very surprising. 3. Mushroom loses sight of where he is. I mean, they mostly act that way in Minecraft, so I guess why not? Kirby looks at the night sky. Ooh, I wonder if he's getting some of that flashbacks. And Bowser kills Dr. Eggman while he's sleeping. You're a very heavy sleep. For the feast, which happens to be that Mushroom and Kirby threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. But Bowser, that means Bowser did not decide to go to the feast. So you know that what this means.
You better run, suckers, 'cause I win.
Bowser is the winner! Yeah! And these are the placements. I mean, it could have been worse, but at least they did give it their all in the game, right? Right? But anywho, that leaves it for Hunger Games Day, and let me know if you want more of this. Anywho, see ya.